What is up YouTube, my name is Synaptic and today I will be reviewing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. First I just want to thank all of the people who subscribe my channel, thanks for the support. If you are new to this channel and like this video, don't forget to subscribe, would highly appreciate it. Anyhow, without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Since you guys know, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1 has been out now for a little month, and I can imagine there are still people who are wondering which game to buy. Today I will be making that decision for you easier. First of all, let's get into the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare game. Now, I have been playing Call of Duty franchise games since Call of Duty Modern Warfare back in 2007. Since then I have been grinding all of the games which has been released. Some of the games were better than the other one, though I still loved most of it. The Call of Duty franchise is basically an arcade FPS game which has a lot of fast-paced shooting with up to 18 players in a match. Infinite Warfare has this in its very DNA and is not any different. The game has a variety of small and medium-large map with a lot of high-paced shooting gaming on. This will make sure that you won't walk endlessly around the map to find someone to shoot or to reach the objective. This also makes it possible to easily play on your own if you're a lone wolf. Furthermore, there are a lot of fun game modes such as Kill Confirmed, Gun Game, Ground War and so on. Each of the game modes has its own objective to complete. As such, you won't be bored by playing TDM over and over again. There are plenty of game modes to have fun. Don't forget to mention the zombie mode, a highly popular game mode where you can team up with your mates and beat the zombies crawling around. There are a lot of new games in this game too, so no old games with a new skin. I mean, there are a couple of games which is based on the old ones, such as NV4, which make me think of the M4A1, or the Volk, which kinda looks like the AK-47 of the old Call of Duties. What is really cool, they are bringing back the classic guns which all the Call of Duty fans love, such as the UMP-45 and the Intervention. Alright, I think we've talked enough about Call of Duty, let's have a look at Battlefield. Battlefield 1 is really my first experience with the franchise so far, and I have to say it is amazing to play this game. It seems like almost like a movie to me. I mean, the graphics, the scenery, the amount of attention they pay to the environment which you are playing in is outrageous, which in my opinion makes the game already awesome. The maps are large, I mean very large. You could be walking around for minutes to reach an objective. Though Battlefield will make this easier for you by supplying your tanks, horses and planes. Which brings me to the second point, there are not only your boots you are using but also horses, tanks and planes. I mean, it is hilarious to get with your team up in a tank and smash your enemy by the many guns and artillery on the tank or the plane. Furthermore, the game is very based on tactics with your teammates. You really have to find a perfect balance between the amount of scouts, assaults, medics and support are in your team to win the match. If you're really into tactics and team up each time you are playing, this is the perfect game to play. The most played game mode in Battlefield 1 is obviously Conquest. It is basically a game mode focusing on capturing the flags, which is kinda similar to Domination of Call of Duty but on a larger scale. Last but not least, what I also loved about this game is the dynamic weather. This little feature adds a huge con to this game, which makes it even more realistic and ensures that the battle you are fighting will never be the same. This way your gameplay will be more tested. You will need to adapt your tactics to the weather changes as the elements play a part in the battle. Alright, to wrap up, I don't really think you could compare these two games to each other, since they are kinda the opposite of each other. It is really based on what kind of FPS player you are. I mean, if you're into fast-paced shooting with small or medium-large maps where you can team up or be a lone wolf, I think you should really go for the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. On the other hand, if you're really into tactics and like large maps with not only using your shoes but tanks, horses and planes too, I would definitely recommend you Battlefield 1. If so, check out my video for new players to Battlefield 1 with some tips and tricks to make your life easier on the battlefield, and check out my other videos on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, multiplayer gameplay and know-hows. Also, if you like sniping, check this Call of Duty Infinite Warfare player out, Habraka. He really goes ham with snipers. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and made your choice easier on which game you should buy. If so, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Paikalta raidetaan, aloitetaan jo automobiilis. Olla perillä, aloita viinil, kamerat kiinni, valot on kiinni. Sanotaan diili, jos joku kysyy sun jalat on kiinni.